Don't know about you guys, but my garden's very small, and my missus got me a new catapult for Christmas. I really wanted to use it, but I was having to go to the woods every time I wanted to get it out. So I had a look through garage, see if I could make like a little catch box up or something, something that I could use in garden. So I'll just run you through some of the materials that I'll be using today. So I've got a big box, just like a storage box kind of thing. I've got some pipe insulation, a drill, some string, an old jumper just to keep the noise down. I've also got like a little ring off your key rings that's going to hold a can hopefully. So what I'm going to start with is get rid of all my stuff. I want it to be this way up. Quite a big target, I'm not very good at it yet, so I'm still practicing. And what my thinking is, I'm putting the jumper in it to quieten it down so my neighbours aren't getting annoyed and stuff like that. So I'm going to put some holes in the top here, run some string through, and then I can hang my jumper on there. I'll do one in that side. One in that side. Not really measuring it or anything, it's just something rough and quick to put up. Now I've lost my string.
2 hours later.
It was in my box, but the dog decided to nick it. All this stuff, you could actually have it just at home lying around, so it could cost you nothing. You could make this for free. So these two holes that I've drilled in the top, I'm going to run this through here. If I can find end. Don't know how much trouble like, but come on. So I've gone in through one side. Try and find me a hole. Here we are. So I pulled that all the way through. In this side I'm just going to tie a couple of big knots, just so I don't pull that through. I think it's 4mm string that I've used, and I've drilled it to about 5mm. Like I said, I've not really measured it or anything, it is what it is. I'll do quite a few actually, because it's going to get quite heavy, that jumper, especially if it's going to get wet. Just don't want it to pull back through. So there we go, that's on one side, so we should be able to pull this tight. Yeah, that's not pulling through. I'll do the same on the other side. Just tie a lot of knots in it. Forgot to mention you also need some scissors, which I forgot about, very amateur. Just cut that side off. A couple of big knots in this side as well. Get tongue out, makes it better. Now that I've tied that side in, you're not going to get it very tight, but as tight as you can really. And that's the part that's going to hold my jumper. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover the side with the pipe insulation. That's just to stop ricochets really. Might not do a lot if you hit this part, but better to be safe. So what I'm going to do, I didn't actually have this lying around, so I didn't screw fix earlier, but it was £2. At £2.8, I think it was, a metre. Just need to split the insulation just so I can get it around the others. Here we have it. Dog will probably come and try and nick that in a minute. I'm just going to push this over the edge. When I get up to the top, what I want to do is I'm going to just cut this at an angle, and hopefully we can get the top piece to fit it nice. What I found works quite well is just a normal bread knife, so I'll go and grab one.
maybe around there-ish. See what it works out like. Now let's pick up this one. So, about there. Oh, and a bit more. There. That one's still on. Mine also. That's that there. Maybe like that. There's a lot of other catchboxes out there. People using like old gas tins and stuff like that. Although I'm not that grinder at home. It's something I can make in my house. Maybe wants a bit more of that one. I'll go again. Same again on the other side. I've probably actually already got that corner there yet, so we'll do it on this one. Have a look. That could go. A bit low. Like I say, you can also always put some tape over it or something for that first. I'm going to get shot at by some ball bearings anyway.
What's up, boy? And as for the bottom one, I'm just going to go straight across here. This will be touching the floor anyway. I know what you're after. After that, aren't you? That's not too bad. It'll hold. If you wanted to, you could put some little slits in here and make it fit a little bit better, but that's not actually. Right, I don't know if you can see that there. There's the string that I put in earlier, that's going to hold the jumper. I'll chuck that in now actually. That's that in. I should just drape over there. I find it works best if you do angle it a little bit. So if you push the bottom part to the back, just seems to drop them all in the bottom there. And as for holding my targets, what I'm going to do, just cut a little bit off, maybe that much. Just going to put a little, just a loop around the top. Getting a bit warm in here. Cut off my tag ends. There we go, and then I should have this here. I think if you're keyring, everybody's probably wondering what this is for. What I'm going to do, put that on there. Everybody loves shooting cans. I can just hook a can on, just like that.
Nice.
Now you could just leave it like that, but I want another target, isn't it? I just want something a little bit smaller for as I get a little bit better. I can keep on progressing. So, this one, what I'm going to do. What is it? What is it, boy? You want some? Eh? It's going to take from that side. I've got a little target that I got on my catapult. One of these here. This is from Wasp. Really impressed with that. Not like I've hit it much, but you know, it seems to work. He's waiting for my string, aren't you? You want that? You want that string? What is it? Smell good? Wood. There we go. Tie this around this side. I found that shooting paper targets helps a lot more with my accuracy compared to just shooting a can, because you can see where you're going wrong. But just do a little walk around now that it's completed. Well, we can't really see it in here. It's a bit dark, but jumper's in the back. That's to stop it from making a noise, so it's not very loud when it hits the back. Probably also use it for airsoft, maybe pellet gun if you were to put some wood in the back or something. Yeah, it's all like that. It's not really cost me anything, so All good when it's a bargain.